One of my all-time favorite meals is pastelon, and today we're gonna make it a one-pot meal. Come on, let's get started.
Todo queda sabroso.
If you've never heard of pastelon, it's a Puerto Rican Dominican dish that resembles a lasagna, but instead of noodles, there's maduros. Maduros are the sweet plantains, and they're fried to golden brown, topped with cheese, and baked in the oven. So I had this deal of making pastelon all in one pot. Okay, I'm going to prepare some veggies for the picadillo mixture. I have here a red pepper and a yellow pepper. And then we're just going to cut it into a dice. And the red pepper, same way. We're also going to do an onion. Add that to our bowl. Okay, so we're going to prepare the sweet plantain for frying. And so I'm going to cut off the ends, remove the peel, and then traditionally I would slice this long ways, but because this is going to be a pastelon bake, it's going to be spoonable, so we don't really need to do that. And so I want to cut like bite-sized pieces. So I want to cut these in thirds and then split each third in half. Just like that. Okay, so here I have a cast iron pan and I have a little bit of vegetable oil, about half a cup. And I'm just going to place our plantain slices in that hot oil. Gonna give it a flip. Okay, now we're going to start our picadillo mixture, which is our seasoned ground beef. The same pan, I just got rid of most of the oil, left about 2 tablespoons. And now I'm going to saute the onions and the red and yellow peppers. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add some garlic. Saute that for about 30 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to add ground beef. This is about a pound of ground beef. I'm going to add it right to the center. And I'm going to break that up into crumbles. Okay, now I'm going to add some Picadillo from Loisa. You can add sofrito to this as well. I'm going to season it with some adobo and sazon. And add a little bit of cumin, some oregano, some black pepper. We're also going to add about a 1/4 cup of tomato sauce. Of course, you can't forget the green olives. You can omit this if you don't like olives, but I love olives. Now this is tasty all by itself, but now we're gonna make this picadillo a picadillo rice by adding some Valencia rice. Valencia is a pearl rice, and we're just going to add that to the pot. I'm gonna add about 2 cups. Now I did wash that rice. Some people wash their rice, some people don't. I like to wash my rice. And to this, I'm going to add 4 cups of chicken stock. Carefully stir everything together. So this is kind of resembles dirty rice, but it has the picadillo flavors. Then we're going to allow this to come to a simmer and go from there. Okay, so as you can see, the rice has soaked up most of that liquid. Now we're going to cover this and place it in a 350-degree oven to finish cooking so that the rice is nice and tender. And then we'll assemble our pastelon bake. Okay, so here we have that picadillo rice. Isn't that a thing of beauty? And what we're going to do is we're going to remove some of that picadillo rice. Okay, now we're going to layer the plantain. Then we're going to hit it with some Monterey Jack cheese. You could also use mozzarella. I like to hit it with a little bit of parsley. You could also use cilantro. Then we're going to take the rest of that rice that we took off, and we're going to put it right on top. Make sure to spread it out evenly. That way everything's covered. Then we're going to add final layer of the plantains. Then we're going to take another layer of that Monterey Jack cheese. Some more parsley for color. Then we're going to place this back in the oven until that cheese melts. Okay, and here we have the Pastelon Bake. That picadillo rice, the sweet Maduros, that Monterey Jack cheese. Oh man, and there we have it, a Pastelon Bake.
If you like this video, click the recipe tab in the video description, which will take you to our recipe page on Provecho, where you'll get a printer-ready format of the recipe that links directly to Instacart, so you can shop for all the ingredients instantly. You can also follow along with the video as you make something sabroso.
Todo queda sabroso.